Hey guys, this is MICAL TEJA right now representing from the island of Trinidad and Tobago.
G987 FM, the way we groove. This is the Enforcers, and we have on the air an amazing talent coming out of Trinidad and Tobago that reassures my faith that the future direction of SOCA is in good hands. Singer, songwriter, producer, a true all-around artist. MICAL TEJA, welcome to the SOCA Groove.
Yo man, thanks for having me man, means a lot, means a lot. So
Yes. So let's start from the beginning. How did the opportunity arise for you to write for Destra back in high school?
literally it was me just shooting for the stars, I guess.
Yes.
You know, Casey, big up to Casey and the whole precision team. It was just me messaging him and trying to do a song, and with that song he was just like, yo, I really like your penmanship, you might writing for anybody else.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, try a thing, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, the rest was just history, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes, amazing. All right, so let's talk about your production work. So can you share with our listeners some of the notable music production projects that you've worked on as part of System 32?
um will have to be, of course, with Olatunji, the body line
Yes.
that he was in. What it is again, the voice.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the voice or something in the UK there,
Yeah.
right? Would that have to be that Midnight Cruise with him, Marshall Waves. Uh, there's so much other songs I just can't probably think of it at the top of my head.
I hear you.
Numerous, Ding Dong Outside.
Yes.
Um, my God,
Yes,
I can't.
I know the list is long. I know that. I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so let's talk about you as an artist now performing.
Mhm.
What would you say would be the watershed moment that made you realize you wanted to, kind of hit center stage and be a performer?
Um. Wow. I just felt like I just felt like writing and producing for artists behind the scenes just wasn't enough for me
Yes,
personally.
yes,
I always felt like something was lacking. So I had this conversation with a fellow artist about a couple of weeks ago, and I told him, I said, every time I give a song to somebody, I feel like part of me is not like leaving, but like I'm giving that part of myself.
yes,
And I just felt like not all the time an artist could properly execute what I am trying to convey or express. And I think that kind of propelled me to kind of push to be more an artist and hit center stage.
yes. So let's talk about the Knockabout project and you giving Soka its first birthday song. So how did that song come together?
Well, all right. So I'll start with the Knockabout project, right?
Yeah,
Basically, it started with Kevin. He had like a shell beat, and he
yeah,
played, like, yo, this is very bad. Um, at that point in time, I just came back from the States, and I was just kind of like, I felt I'd walked into this store in Jersey, where it was owned by a Caribbean owned, like from Trinidad actually, he's from San Fernando, Trinidad.
okay,
He owns the store. And when I walked into that store, bro, all I was hearing was songs that I would never hear in Trinidad.
right,
So talking about songs like Pump Me Up, songs like I Wanna Party Hard Hard, like them soca, I wanna say classics, but that 2005 to like 2010 period of soca where it was really had like a certain vibe to it now.
yes,
And I was like, I feel like we doing this music a little too international at times. Let me try bring it back home. And when he played that beat for me, I was like, yo, this feeling like home. This feeling like something that it feels for the youths because of the 808s and the heavy bass and everything. So the youths could kind of understand it.
yes,
But let me try and get these lyrics to fit home. So, first Patrice song with Real Woman, that woman empowerment vibe, I wrote that song first.
yes,
And right after we wrote that song, like that immediate tour was what I was telling you about where I was in Jersey and I had that whole experience. I was like, I need something for home. you know, and everybody around me always using these words like, you know, yeah, we outside later, you know, we out there, we coming out there, we outside. Like if you in Trinidad, that was at that time, that was like the lingo. We outside, we out there, you know, we go and do a thing. You know, it's like, I think that's it.
Yeah.
And start to play around with a couple melodies, but in a night, song done, pitched it. The artist that we wanted at the time was like, nah, I ain't really feeling that vibe or whatever, whatever. So, all right, cool. So I was like, you know what? If he's not gonna do this song, I'm gonna do this song. And I was gonna do this song because my demo was already there, like ready.
Yes.
Right. And man, Second Star was already on the rhythm because he wrote his own thing. But he was like, yo, you know, talking to Ding Dong right now. You know, you wanna come to the studio and, you know, just vibe. I was like, all right, cool. No see, like, all right, cool. Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
And he's just like, so we all have boy, and we were actually working on another song for Ding Dong, right? A completely other song.
Yes.
I like, you know, bro, I ain't really feeling that rhythm right now. What else you have? And I was just like, well, you know, we have this. I don't know, I ain't too sure about it yet, you know. Because the other artist was like, they weren't sure about it. So that kind of put us like the song maybe ain't it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We played it for him. He was like, yeah, go on. Let me start a record one time. That night, start a record one time.
Wow.
So, you know, everybody else's song was already on the rhythm. So you had a gal song, you had a woman empowerment song with Patrice, you had the party song. So I was like, Tej, what are you going to do?
Yes.
How are you going to come on this rhythm and still, you know, just you know, maintain them?
Right.
And at the time, a friend of mine, she was, you know, making these big thing like, you know, when carnival time is my birthday time, so I saving up for my birthday. I was just like, you know. And every DJ and mic man in Trinidad, like, they all pick up the birthday squad right now. Anybody is celebrating a birthday. So it's like, it's always been there. It's just like, you know, those things that, you know, when you're looking for the remote and you can't find it, but it's right in front of your face.
Yes, yes.
That was birthday. You know, it was right in front of my face. And I just had to like see it. And I just like, all right, cool. I want to do a song about birthday in Carnival. And, you know, I had zero expectations. And, you know, did what it did, you know, just grateful for that.
Excellent, excellent. So is there any projects in the works right now? What's next for you?
There are a lot of projects in the works.
Yeah.
Preparing my first ever project. It's full of positive vibes, and it's not only soca.
Yeah.
We also preparing to launch about 3 new rhythms.
Wow.
So yeah, things are definitely in the works, you know.
Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Respect, man.
All right, bless up having me, bro.
All right, man. Take care, brother.